Hi everyone, I am Shubham Johar. We are discussing JEE Advanced 2022 Paper 1 and the question for this video is this. Let ABC be the triangle with AB equal to 1, AC equal to 3 and angle BAC equal to pi by 2. If a circle of radius r greater than 0 touches the sides AB, AC and also touches internally the circumcircle of the triangle ABC, then the value of r is, this small r is. So here there is a right triangle ABC right angled at A with legs of the right triangle being of length 1 and 3, and we have been asked to find the radius small r of that circle which touches these two legs of the right triangle AB and AC and also internally touches the circumcircle of the triangle ABC. So the situation is something like this. So we can use coordinate geometry. We can say, okay, hey, there is this right triangle, ABC, right angled at A. Let's say A has coordinates 0, 0. AB is 1 unit in length. So B, let's say, is along x-axis and has coordinates 1, 0. And C has coordinates 0, 3, where AC is of length 3 units. And let's say AC is along y-axis. Yeah, so A being the origin. So here, you can say the midpoint, let's say M of the side BC is the circumcenter of this center of the circumcircle, which is called circumcenter. So the coordinates of this point M would be what? It will be midpoint of BC, so it will be half comma 3 by 2. Yeah, point 1. Secondly, you can say what will be the radius of the circumcircle. Let's say the radius is capital R. Yes, let's say the radius is capital R, and this radius capital R would be what? Half times BC, isn't it? So it essentially will be what? Half times, you have 1 square plus 3 square, so basically it is root 10 by 2, so to speak. Yeah. Now if you see carefully, let's say this blue circle is the circle radius of which we are looking for. The radius of it is small r. Yeah, and of course since it is internally touching the circumcircle, so if I join the point of touch to the center of the circumcircle, definitely the center of this blue circle would lie on this line joining the center and the point of tangency or point of touch. Yeah, and we are calling this radius of this blue circle to be small r, and small r is what we want to find value of. Yeah, so you can also understand it very easily that since it is touching AB and AC, it is like touching x and y axis. Yeah, so the center of this circle will be what? R comma R only. Yeah, and if you see carefully, let's say the center is let's say you may say n. Yeah, so this mn square is essentially you may say capital R minus R whole square, and it is also using coordinate geometry. The coordinates of point M we know, half comma 3 by 2, and point N it is R comma R, so you may say R minus half whole square plus R minus 3 by 2 whole square. Yeah, so as you equate the two, you get capital R square plus small r square minus 2 capital R small r is equal to 2 small r square. 1 by 4 plus 9 by 4 is what? 10 by 4, or you may say 5 by 2. Yeah, minus you get 4r. Yeah, so here if you see carefully, this capital R square is essentially 10 by 4. Yeah, 10 by 4 is essentially 5 by 2 only. So this and this cancels out. Yeah, and what you get is, first of all, this small r is definitely positive. So this small r is definitely positive, so it cancels out. Yeah, and what you get is this r is equal to 4 minus 2 capital R. Just check it out. Yeah, so this essentially turns out to be what? 4 minus root 10. Now to approximate its value, you may say root 10 is roughly pi or a bit more than pi. Yeah, and since the value is coming out, it is coming out to be something like, let's say, I think 4 minus pi is 3.14, so a bit more than pi, you may say 3.15 or 3.16 you may take. So 4 minus let's say 3.15 would be what? It will be 0.85. Yeah. So I believe the answer key would have a range of values. Yeah, definitely from 0.8 to 0.9 in my opinion. Yeah. So whether you go for 0.85 or 0.84 or uh, uh, 86, whatever. Yeah, I mean, your answer should be considered correct. Yeah. And if you check the value of it, and rounding it off, you essentially get the value to be 0.84 roughly. So this is what the answer is. It is roughly 0.84. And if you would have taken pi also, na 3.14, then you would have got 0.86. So definitely, I believe if you would have put 0.86, that should have got considered correct. Nonetheless, thanks for listening. Stay tuned.